Hi, my name is Rachel Bornstein. I'm the librarian here at NECI, and the purpose of this video is to answer the question, how can I use library resources when I'm not on campus? So I'm going to get right to it. I'm here on the Moodle homepage, and over here on the right there's a couple of relevant things. One of them is that there is a link to email the librarian, so to email me. We try to make it as easy as possible to contact me in case you have questions. But then down under Useful Links and Services, there is a link both to the library homepage and to library database passwords. And I'll get back to those in a minute, but for now I'm going to go ahead and click on Library to get to the homepage. What we're going to be focusing on today is under Find Articles, and this is where you'll find a list of the library's databases. Now you might be wondering what the point of a database is, what makes it different from searching the internet. And basically they are searchable collections of published articles from magazines and journals and newspapers, sometimes books. All kind of depends on the scope of the specific database. And they are nice because they're easy to access and they're also reliable. Just because they have been published, they've been through an editing and a fact-checking process. A given article may or may not be what you need for your research, but it will at least be relatively reliable in terms of the facts that are presented in it. Let me show you the three major databases we subscribe to. One is Credo Reference, and it is an excellent database. It has lots of articles from encyclopedias and dictionaries. Many of them are specifically related to food. It's a great place to go if you need a subject to find or to get an overview of a topic, especially something like geographic regions. The next one on the list is EBSCOhost. EBSCOhost is really two databases. There's Greenfile, and it is various topics to do with the environment. And then there is Hospitality and Tourism Complete, which is articles specifically related to the hospitality and tourism industry. You do need to choose one or the other to search. You can't search both at the same time. The one, though, that I think is excellent for when you're just getting started and trying to figure out the scope of what there is out there on your topic is the Vermont Online Library Databases. So I went ahead and clicked on that. And I'm going to go ahead and do a sample search just so you get a feel for what is in the database and what it looks like. I'm going to do restaurant management because I want a topic that's nice and broad, so there'll be a lot of results. The first thing I always do before I submit it is to click either all cross-searchable products or select all. Since there's lots of different databases here that are being searched all at the same time, that's just what the Vermont Online Library databases are, you want to be searching as many of them as possible. I'm going to click Search, and that gets me to the results. The default is always set that you'll see magazine results first, but over on the left there's lots of lots of options for changing to different types of sources, as well as other options for narrowing down your research or for narrowing down your results based on subjects or document types. And one I want to highlight is publication dates. You can both make sure that your articles are quite recent, or you can choose a custom date range if you would like to see what's been published on a topic within a specific period of time. And the last thing I want to point out is up at the top, and it's full text. This is an option for the reason that these databases are here for two reasons. And one is to give you access to articles, but it's also sometimes just to let you know that an article exists. Then you can track it down if you have access to a traditional library. If you don't have access to a traditional library, though, you will want to click on Only Full Text to make sure that any results that you get that look good, you're going to be able to actually read the full text of the article. So I hope this information has been helpful for you. I definitely encourage you to to contact me, whether by email at library@neci.edu or by phone 802-225-3318. I'm always here to answer questions and help you with your research or help you cite your sources. whatever you need. So I hope to hear from you soon.